Hey. Before someone texts something, please, let's start with your name, state or country you're from, and what time is it. In a live chat. Not in the comments, but in a live chat. You can see live chat under the video because I know we have a lot of new people, and even if I already know you, oh my gosh, you guys can see the mess in my apartment, but that's okay. Even if I know you, please do this because I do wanna other people see who is here, you know what I mean? So I would really appreciate it. Okay, let me put it here. Welcome everyone. I'm gonna read some people. First of all, if you're new here, welcome. We do have live stream every Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time in the past 3 months. So if you're new here, very well welcome. I'm pretty sure we got new people here today that were not here. Your name in live chat. Don't forget the big thumb up, because if you forget the big thumb up, I'll kick your ass. Okay, so let me see what we got. Hi, Dallas from Sydney, 6 a.m. This is perfect. Then we got Ethan, we got Eric, Glenn, Brandon, Vlad from Russia, Brit here from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA, Thomas Blake from Duluth, Minnesota. I think I just remember this very well. David, Jamie, Isaac, Robert. We got Slade here today. We got David Sickle here today. We got Jane Smith. We got John Terry. We got Dennis Nelson. How are you, Dennis? It's Minnesota 304. Minnesota 304. Frank here. 4 p.m. Hi from Texas. Hi Art from Fresno, California. 1:03 p.m. So I like that we guys learning how to do this, and I like that we are introducing ourselves, because this is not only my community, this is all your community, and it's very nice to know each other. Especially here on YouTube, because it's so much tight and closer. We got here Bobby, Pennsylvania, 4:05 p.m. Hi from Atlanta, Philip says. I know Eric is in Sweden. Oh, wait, Sweden. Denmark, I'm sorry. We got Tommy Nicholas, New Orleans here. Isaac, we got hi from the United Kingdom, Liam Dudley. Hi, Liam. Congratulations on your gold in the Olympics from Tom Daly. You guys doing pretty good. Very good. So yeah, also guys, if you're new here, I do have my calendar. Okay, very quick promotion. I have my calendar. You can get this link in bio. And oh my gosh, why do I do this in my ears? Yeah, check out my calendar. It's international. International is a little bit more expensive because of the shipping, but regular United States, I really appreciate if you guys check out my calendar. Helps me a lot. We got here Bobby. We got here Ethan. We got Michael. Very welcome everyone. We're just saying hi. I don't see all of the moderators here, but I feel like more and more moderators here are coming. And not only moderators, but people as well. So we are here. Tom Daly rocks. I agree. Tom Daly rocks. Dallas here. Okay, Dallas, welcome. Dallas is always on my live streams, especially on TikTok. And Dallas, congratulations on becoming a moderator on my YouTube as well. Уши чистить не надо. Точно. Ребята, привет. Hi, Braid. Roger says hi. I'm saying hi. Victor DePaul here is joining, guys. So we got so many new people. Congratulations. Congratulations to everyone. We do have a lot of news today. Like, this is gonna be fun live. If you have something to drink or to eat, get something to drink and to eat. And I do have a lot to tell you. It's like so many things happened, and I don't know. So yeah, I see that more and more people joining. I don't see Joe here yet. I don't see David here yet, but we're gonna start without regular people as well. So Damir says hi. Welcome, Damir, as well. Welcome everyone. David Sickle, please connect with Russia LGBT. Not really interested in it right now. John here as well. John, hope you're doing okay. Too bad Tom Daly is happily married. Art and Tom would make a great couple. It's fine. Tom Daly is a good person. He can be married, you know? I would find my own person. It's okay. Jamie says, I want a moderator. Jamie, it's like a very tight competition for moderator now because it's like certain amount. Hi, greetings from Island of Aruba. Greetings to Island of Aruba as well. Art and everyone would make a great couple. Not everyone, you know, but not everyone. Okay, so we got so many news. I don't even know where to start. First of all, guys, if you're new here, again, I'm gonna say it one more time. We have live stream on Sunday, every Sunday at 3 p.m. Central Time, where you can ask me a question, when we can chat. I usually talk about my life, what happened during the time of the week, and we usually talk about some situations. If you're new here as well, I do ask a lot of times all my people who are watching me to put the big thumb up. Like it really helps a lot. Every video, if you guys watch, put the big thumb up. If you watch live stream, it's crucial, I would say. And all my people that know it, like it's just it's just for new people as well. We got so many new people. We like only 2 weeks ago I was like, oh, congratulations, it's like 7,000. Now we're almost 8,000 people, and today we're probably gonna hit 600,000 people on TikTok. So it's pretty a lot of people, guys, you know. So I cannot say that I'm not happy about it. And I know Jack Grasser says, hey Jack, welcome. Thumb up, it's like. uh so I'm not trying to meet some Russian speaking people, David. I appreciate you though. I was just trying to say that yeah, we were like, I was beating record with you because it was like 3 days in a row, like over 11,000 views in YouTube, which is a lot. Which is also all because of like you guys, who, especially you people who come here to my live streams, because you're the most loyal people, and because you are the majority of people who are constantly here, and that's the reason why I do this and the reason why it gives me a lot of help. So I just want to say thank you. I want to be this, you know, stupid stupid Ukrainian gay for a couple minutes, you know. I just want to say thank you. And yeah, it was cool. It was such a productive week. I'm still homeless, so it's not like I'm necessarily homeless, but we needed to make a good thumbnail and a good title for this video. You know that I don't clickbait a lot. Can you please tell Tony I said hi? He's so cute. Isaac, what? Who is Tony? I'm sorry, I forgot who is Tony. My photographer. Kenny says hi. Wow, you're getting big out here, lol. The art empire. At least I'm not getting. I'm getting like so many times blocked on TikTok now because they hate me. Like, because there are so many like people from Indonesia, they're like very homophobic. They fight in comments, and like they report me constantly. And it was like I got blocked from TikTok like for 1 or 2 days twice in the past week. That's why I was not very active. Mm. I do really need water, guys, because water is good. Photographer Tonya. Okay, I'm gonna tell the photographer Tonya, hi. I think we're everyone here, right? So again, you guys take a look at my calendar, link in bio, and check out my Patreon. Today is a new month. Today I'm gonna put a new video on my Patreon. It's gonna be some spicy stuff, just like I did before. And I feel like at some point my Patreon became too spicy. I don't want to cross the line, but watch art videos 2 times. It's twice as nice. This is very nice, Bobby. I know you're one of these people who do it. Hey, Art, much respect for you. Thank you, David Nail. Thank you. So let's start, guys. Probably talking about like some life. Sushniak, yes. I was just saying, I'm not super hangover. Honestly, I'm just a little bit. I just do want to drink water. Oh my god, if I wasn't for TikTok being so fun, I'd get rid of it. I hate how they ban for stupid reasons. Oh yeah, I got so many times banned. I got my calendar last week and I love it. Thank you, Roger. Thank you for getting my calendar. Okay, I need to get to the point, right? Because everyone said hi. I feel like everyone is here, pretty much. Some people are missing, but they might join later, and we got new people here as well. So, first of all, after being it's 9 day in New York City, I still did not find an apartment. I did not find an apartment, but I'm not like worried about it. Not yet, at least. I'm gonna tell what happened because last weekend it was like a fun weekend because like my roommate had so many people here over and we had such a nice party. And like it was very good on Sunday. It was very loud. We had a short life, but on Monday I went to take over Manhattan. That's how I call it. On Monday, so I was like looking at many apartments. Overall, in this week, I looked at about 35 apartments. I think it's close to 35. It's between 30 and 35 apartments over the past 5 days because on Saturday I was not looking, and also I was not looking on Thursday or Wednesday. I don't remember. There was one day when I didn't look, when I wasn't going anywhere because I felt so sick. I thought I have a new virus, but I didn't. Thanks God. So, very quick. Answer to the people who are saying that New York is dead. New York not only not dead. New York is too much alive. What's happening now is there is not enough apartments. There is so much demand. There's not enough apartments. Even 1 month ago, because I was preparing for this move for a while, and I was constantly checking the sites, and it was so many more options with, for example, 2,500 and pretty much good apartment situation in, for example, East Village. East Village is a very desirable area. It's close to NYU, so I was afraid like how fast New York is gonna recover, but guys, it's not only recovering, it's just gaining so much people that there is not enough housing for everyone, especially in Manhattan. Williamsburg as well, in Brooklyn. Williamsburg, it's so like there's no apartments at all. Downtown Brooklyn a little bit, but there's no apartments in New Jersey, in Hoboken, I think so. It's called like this, or Jersey City, because people who were moving out during Corona Mora, they moved to New Jersey a lot and they moved to the cities that were having a lot of apartments. But now there's not a lot of apartments. Like Hoboken has no apartments. Like Manhattan has the most apartments, but it's also at the same time has no apartments. That's what I'm gonna tell you. So not only people moving back, but there's so many new people who are coming because I talked to many realists. I went to see over 30 apartments like I told you. So I did my research this week and it's just insane because like basically I'm gonna tell also like it's I'm gonna not talk about apartments a lot, but I just want to let you know that I did some looking at apartments. I my budget is always was like I don't want to go too much about $2,000 because like I know if you make like at least twice like this you can make living here. But there are so many apartments that like look like garbage with $2,000 for real. 2 months, 1 month ago, there was like so many apartments when like they give you 2 or 3 months rent, and like it's pretty livable. It's like hardwood floors, laundry in a building. Now there's not. Like I looked at this apartment, like very first apartment in the East Village, and put the big thumb up, please. People write in the chat. If you're new here, welcome. Guys, we do have live stream every Sunday at 3 p.m. If you can ask me questions, I talk also about like everything I went through this live. So, and if you guys new here, check out my links in bio. And you have a live chat here, not in comments, but you have a live chat where like you guys can get to know each other and talk to each other, maybe follow each other. So it's a very, very nice community. So, finishing the story. Of like 30, let's say 30 apartments I liked only one apartment on Upper East Side, which was for 2,700, which is too much. It's I cannot like yes, if let's say you make 5 grand, you still can do to 2,700 apartment, right? You're just not gonna be saving too much. But it was small, but it was like very new. It was clean and it had washer and dryer in apartment, which is a luxury here. And I kind of knew I'm not gonna get this, but I was also surprised this apartment was in the market. So out of all of these apartments I looked at, I pretty much liked only like one that I really liked. When I went outside, I was like, should I get it? Maybe I should just save money on something else, just eat less. So you know what I mean? That was 2,700 apartments. Besides this, again, I'm right now in this situation, like I moved to New York and I've been here for how long I've been here? For 8 days. I have about 4 YouTube videos that are already filmed. Plus, I already posted 2 YouTube videos this week, if you guys didn't see this. So I never had so much content that I can put, because I have so much. Like, I'm gonna edit it all, and we did a lot yesterday as well. So I'm gonna edit it all, and I'm gonna put it this week. I'm not sure how many videos, like 3 or 4 videos I'm gonna put this week, but I'm also gonna explain how it all works. No success. First week, I honestly expected that I'm gonna be succeeding a little bit faster, but um, also I wanna tell you that uh like I'm a little bit learning the city still, and probably if I would not have Evan, I would move into a new apartment on Monday, because I saw some okay apartments on Upper East Side. They were pretty cheap and pretty much a lot of space. And if I would not be rushed to move on, because Evan is very nice. Also, like, guys, follow Evan on Instagram and say hi from Art. If some of the moderators can put his link in live chat, let's make him smile, okay? Follow him on Instagram and say hi from Art, because Evan is very nice. He's like, you don't have to rush, and like, um, like if he wouldn't for him, I would probably already rent a place, which I wouldn't really like a lot. But like, I still have a little bit of time. Like, I give myself like 1, 2 more weeks. 2 weeks, I think it's probably too much, but like, still, like, as long as I'm under like 3 weeks total here without apartment, I'm fine. So I feel I still give a little bit of time, because I do want to make it home. And like I said, I learn neighborhood. Like, for example, I was telling you last time, like, I really like Upper East Side, but it's like now I understand like Upper East Side a little bit boring. But from the same perspective, I'm thinking, like, do I need to be in the middle of like chaos and like in the middle of nightlife and everything else? Because I don't really go out a lot. Like, I can go out once or twice per week, sometimes once or twice per 2 weeks. So I'm still learning a lot. Like, I went to see Murray Hill. Murray Hill, I didn't like at all. Like, I saw there 7 apartments probably. I didn't like, because it was too much east and it kind of looked like empty. Like, I feel like even Brooklyn is better. Are the apartments here looking available now or in a month or two? Breathe, everything, like 99% of the apartments, they're available for immediate move-in. I saw 2 apartments that they were like kind of good for the price also. Like, they were posted on Friday night, not Friday night, Thursday night. And on Friday morning, they were gone. Happens constantly. Like, if apartments on the market more than 2 days, I'm not even calling, majority of the time. I try to call if I really, really like it, but if apartment on the market more than 2 days, it's probably either gone already or there's something wrong with the apartment that people don't take it. Because I can tell you, for example, things very different in New York City. You don't have time. Like, the reason I go to Manhattan in the morning and sit in Manhattan, even if I don't have scheduled showings, it's because if something is gonna, like, I refresh my app every like 5 minutes. I refresh it more often than Instagram. So if in case I see something, I have 20, 30 minutes to call scheduled viewing in an hour, even if it was posted an hour before. Go there, and if I like it, put deposit right away, so it's gonna be off of the market. This is how it works. Because I'm used to a 60-day turnover. I don't understand what is 60-day turnover. 60 per day? I didn't know you can do this. Hi from Malta. Hi guys, welcome new people. Please don't forget to put the big thumb up. I really, really appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome to our community. We have a live stream. Sounds like need an inside scoop for a place. Sounds like you need an inside scoop for a place. I don't need, like, I feel like I do pretty well. Like, I feel like I do pretty good in terms of apartment hunting. Because I don't know. I feel like I do everything right. And it's just so many realtors, and I don't want to pay broker fee. So I do it all by myself. Do you have any access to any resources to get you into a place? Of course, Nathan. I have so many resources. So many resources. And plus I have constantly 10 people sending me apartments. So it's just not easy because there's some apartments you can see and you can see like they're cute. Like for example, there's this one bedroom in middle of health kitchen, and I came there and I was like, holy moly, I really wanted like pictures are huge. Like this is a huge one bedroom, and I was like, I just don't really understand why the restroom is only in the living room, not in the living room, but in the bedroom. You know, it was like weirdly built. And then I come to this apartment, and in fact, I see that it used to be studio. They just put a wall between the studio, put the kitchen, and they called it one bedroom. And these rooms are like super small. You know, so the things that you see on Zillow or Street Easy or like any other places, welcome guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to put the big thumb up. We have a live at 3 p.m. Central Time every Sunday. So I usually talk about my life and answer your questions. Do you require a 60-day notice, Breed? My tenants give 60-day notice to move out, and I rent again for 2 months later. No, Breed. There, the majority of the time it doesn't work. It's like that. Yes, but they show in the place even before they moved out. You know, so it's okay. So finishing up the apartment hunt, I'm gonna do. I have so many videos that I filmed like with apartments and everything. Yes, you have to see pictures can be deceiving. Yes, there was one apartment when I was like, oh my gosh, I want to pay deposit right away and I don't want to see it. I know I'm gonna like it. 2 days ago, I was crazy. Like at some point I went crazy, but then I was like, everyone was like, no, Art, chill, you know, just chill. If you are new here, please consider joining Art's Patreon. It helps community and it helps Art a lot. Thank you, Eric. Really, guys, check out my Patreon for some good stuff. And today is the first of the month, so very, very welcome to subscribe. And thank you for everyone who stayed on my Patreon as well today. I really, guys, appreciate it a lot. This is one of the biggest things for you to support all my platforms. It's not only for Patreon, it's like if you like everything I do on other platforms, this is the best way to support me. Love Australia from USA. Your Gold Coast, hope Australia lockdowns and as soon as I hope so too. Kenny says, yes, you're doing the right thing, Art. I also work in the property rental business at New York City is a hot market. So you're correct. Go to the areas to see what pops up. Listen goes so quickly, Kenny. This is so quickly. Like people are commenting sometimes on my YouTube or like on my how do you say this on my Instagram post, like I don't know if New York is gonna be live. New York is not only live, it's like so alive, guys. It's insane. You know, there is not enough supply downtown. There is barely any apartments, barely. So I am going to look tomorrow. Today I'm scheduling stuff for tomorrow, and I'm going to look tomorrow. Probably gonna try to look in Williamsburg. I don't want to go to Long Island. I still feel like I want to stay either on Manhattan or go to try to Williamsburg. On apartment hunting, again, I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna tell you how it works. Sometimes it's very exhausting because I usually like walk. You guys saw like 15 to 20,000 steps per day. It's very fast. I have my backpack. It's kind of heavy. It's also very. It's not like I like to film during the apartment hunting, you know, because like I forget to film or something. Like I should be quick. So overall, I'm very happy with the search for it right now. Also, I was waiting for the end of the month because now there is a change of inventory and like people are moving out and there's gonna be like free apartments. So landlords supposedly gonna put the new apartments. Tony asked if anyone here is from Italy, guys. If someone is here from Italy, please comment down below in chat. Not that you're being interested, but Queens is a good place. I'm pretty sure Queens is a good place and it has Astoria. I took a look at this, but you know, coming back to the story, what I was saying. Okay, Evan, living 8 days with Evan. I should say that he's perfect roommate. That's it. Like he's just the best. He helped me so much, and like being here, like we had such a great week, you know, after he's finishing working, I was finishing apartment hunt, or I was working, we were just watching TV show You and like drinking beer and laughing, you know. So it's very good because you guys know that I don't really like to live with any people, right? But like I'm so lucky. I'm 100% lucky. So guys, follow Evan on Instagram and if someone can put his nickname in live chat, I would appreciate it. And say hi from Art. I hope Australia and the USA becomes forever siblings and matters with each other. I hope so too. So yeah, overall, like coming back, Tuesday. Then, next big news I have, for the first time in my YouTube channel that I started to do actively in February, but I started to do YouTube in December. For the first time in like less than 2 weeks, my video got over 60,000 views, which is again, thank you. And that's why I continue and repeat, like, because there are so many new people here. It's insane, 60,000 views on one video is like from underwear photo shoot, which is pretty much, it was a good video. So I filmed one more video. It's gonna call amateur underwear photo shoot, where we try to do pictures with Evan. So I'm gonna put this one this week as well. And this one is coming. And besides the apartment content, it was just constantly like trying to film some stuff, but like I was not as active on Instagram, for example, or TikTok, because TikTok was constantly blocking me. But we did some live streams and we did some cooking with Evan. I do want to touch a little bit of drama right now, because I do want to touch a little bit of drama right now. So I didn't feel like I need to give an attention to this person, but I was talking with Evan about like, oh my gosh, like so many people do audience, and because like if you're new here, I do social media for my life, like YouTube. You guys watching it, putting the big thumbs up, it brings me money. That's what I started to do since February. And I was like talking to Evan, I was like, if I would be like fake, or like if I would be like this scandalous guy, because I cannot do scandals out of no one, right? I would probably grow so much faster. And it's like, I would probably make so much more money, wherever. And he's like, yeah, but it would not be you. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, I don't necessarily need to create drama, or I don't want any drama on my channel, because I feel like my channel is a good atmosphere. And even if some drama happens, guys, I put it sometimes on my channel, like you see it, but it's not like fake or something, because there are so many influencers or like YouTubers that create something that is not real. I just gonna tell you, and you guys you can think that they have this, they go through this for real, but they don't. So funny, after I told him this, and like we talked about this, he said that I got a message on Instagram. So this week I did a live stream, guys. I did a live stream, and I didn't really want to bring drama to this live stream, but I just want to show you sometimes behind the scene, like what's going on in my life. Sometimes like when I don't post a lot, or like I'm still learning how to control people, and how to control people that can offend me, or like people that just wanna like be hateful, or like whatever. So I just do wanna read you something, and I feel like it's fun. I feel like we need to know this, I feel like it's a fun message. Okay, I feel like I didn't know. So funny part, I was saying that I did not want to create any drama, and like I'm not this kind of guy, right? And then this guy texted me, and I was like, Evan, this is drama right away here, like. And I first posted on Twitter, but then I was like, no, I'm gonna save it for my Instagram, for my YouTube live. I'm gonna show it to my followers. Again, I hope this is not gonna offend anyone. I just wanna say that I feel like this message that I'm gonna read to you is just something that I don't appreciate in people, and something very crazy, but I do want to share it with you guys, because just let's add a little bit of drama. So let's see, let's read this comment, because me and Evan, we were watching a TV show You, and I was like, I read this, I opened this DM message, and because I try to answer everyone on Patreon like every day, I try to answer at least like couple times on Patreon, because people sometimes write me their problems, their relationships issues. Some people are just horny, and they're like, what would you do with me? And I was like, what do you would, like, I try to answer everyone, and I read a lot of the messages, and I try to be nice to people. So message that I've got, attention, again, fuck this person and fuck him, okay? So let's do this. I have unfollowed you on all platforms and canceled my Patreon. I told you I could not get on your TikTok live, and you denied. I never denied, like, if someone tells me that they were denied or like something, I'm trying to like help the people. But listen up, listen till the end. I was being blocked by one of your dozens of moderators. I went on with my backup account and was able to see your trip into Manhattan and Evan cooking dinner. Today I tried to get on and I'm unable again. I don't know what's the problem. I am a nice person. I am a nicer person than most I see on the live. So he's so self-entitled right here. I'm a nicer person than most I see on the lives, but I don't have time for the games with this old man who think they're your father. Fuck you. I'm asking anyone that I ask to follow you to unfollow you. Just a suggestion. You should be nicer to Evan. You need him. He doesn't need you. A host is never going to tell you to do something. As a guest, you should just do it. I was glad you finally got up off your butt and helped after dinner. Okay, and helped after dinner. Wait. And helped after dinner on the live. And helped after dinner on the live. Sorry. You also come off as very bossy with him. That's not being nice. It looks like you may be there for a while, so you need to be nicer. Goodbye and good luck. So this guy texted. Also, like, I just wanted to read this because like, here we are. What a jerk! Like, for like, call my moderators. First of all, like, my moderators, they're from age 19 to the age 69 or wherever, so, and it doesn't matter how old are my moderators. I don't feel like I was treated like son. Second of all, he said he's the more nicer person. Like, fuck you. Like, why would you be nicer than anyone else? Nicer person would not gonna do this. And then I blocked him. I didn't respond, and then I blocked him, and I see 2 days later on my main account, he said, 20 says I was drunk when I wrote it. No, 20, you're not. And I was I was opening my second account on Instagram, and he was like saying, "You're a fucking asshole. You're like, you're a fool. You can block me this account here. It's not gonna stop me from telling all my people to unfollow you." And I was like, "Holy moly, this is the drama. This is the XOXO gossip girl we are looking for. This is something that goes wrong. Like, Art lost himself. Art is just so bossy." And I was reading this to Evan, and we were like laughing so much. Because this is actually kind of funny, but it's just like, at first it sometimes can get to your head. Sounds like someone needs to get a life. Exactly. And Evan was like saying, and I was like, I first started to laugh at Evan, and it was like, Evan was like saying like, "What, do I need you to tell you to wash my floor?" And I was like, "No, I'm the one who is bossy here. Go bring me some water." So I was like, for the clarification, a lot of what you guys see on live streams is not everything I have in my life, right? And is not like something that it is 100% real, pretty much, with me, right? Because I'm the same. And there's so many times when I said that I'm kind, but sometimes I can come off as an asshole. And I feel like I'm an asshole sometimes. Just because I've been through so many things, I feel like my character is a little bit an asshole, like, just a little bit. And but it's not, asshole is not gonna come out to someone who is not gonna be able to take this asshole right, so Evan knows me, like, even though we lived 8 days, and at this point we live like 3 days, where I just see that, like, I tell him this, so you're my high level trust, because some of my friends, they cannot, like, they're on different level of trust, but some of my friends, I can call them and it's like, "You're cancer, you're loser," like, it's just so many jokes that me and my friends have, right? And it's like, I am a little bit bossy, that's for sure. Here we are, power bottom vibes. No, but I am a little bit bossy, but it's not as like, it's like this guy describes this. And I just, sorry guys, my friend called me. Sorry, are you guys still here? Okay, we're still here. Yeah, my friend called me. Yeah, we lost a little bit of people. So, I'm not like this terrible guy that this guy is trying to like show. Like, my main thing in this channel in the beginning, like, you probably, if you're new here, you didn't see, like, I had so many talkative stories, like I showed myself from all the different angles. I am very open when it's like thirst trap or not thirst trap. I'm like, sharing a lot of stuff, like keeping up with art. And it's funny how people judge. It is definitely funny. I'm still getting used to this because comes out of the jealousy. I do want to tell you that I want to make a YouTube video about young gay vs old gay, because majority of the time it can be like older gay, and majority of the time young gays are so fucked up, treating old gays bad. But also it doesn't come from nowhere. There is some old gays who didn't live the life that I am able to live, or like other people who are like able to live freely. And I'm very, very sorry for these people not who are not able to live this life, but they're also like jealous that like I can live this life, or like other people can live this life. You know, what do you mean you're homeless? I'm just joining. Just bear with me. Yeah, start with the beginning, maybe. Power Bottoms, truly the show. Thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. So I noticed and I explained, even a lot of like older followers that I have, they explained to me that I just should be a little bit sorry for these people. Because it's just not everyone can be happy for it, and it's normal on social media that you get hate for nothing, and I'm still getting used to this because I don't really get a lot of hate. But like I wanna do this video because I feel like some young gays, they also need to chill, because like this is so bad, the idea of like treating all older people like bad. It's just so bad, like I don't like it at all, like who are you? You're like entitled piece of shit who didn't went through any trouble, and you were able to come out like very easily. So yeah, it's just there is a lot to be said. Or power bottom. I never said I'm power bottom, I just said power bottom vibes. Don't take any crap, art. Yes, I don't like to take any crap, but I just thought that I wanted to share with you guys this kind of conversation. Thank you so much for 100 thumbs up. Please, if you're new here, share this live or share this videos that you like on my channel with your friends, because we have a very nice community. And it's very like, maybe someone else gonna watch it also and gonna put I'm gonna put them in a good mood. So I really appreciate if you guys new here, please make sure you come to our live streams and check out my Patreon. If you want to support me in somehow, Patreon link in bio. Very patriotic short art. Also, it's patriotic and gay, because look at this. Why can I just... You see? Okay. Boom. Boom. This is gay patriotic shirt. Okay, guys. Continuation to the story. Be careful saying anything about the sexual position. It will always be taken the wrong way. Oh yeah, it's fine. Someone can take it wrong way. Kenny, thank you for joining live too as well. Weird art, you're gay. I'm not gay, guys. I'm straight. That's how I joke around a lot. Okay, coming back to the juicy parts of the video. I was on Grindr this week. I was on Tinder this week. Guys, I don't really have time for looking at any options. I can just say there are many so hot men here in Manhattan and like Jersey and Brooklyn. There are so many options. Like many options. If you guys know me from TikTok lives, I have a serious boyfriend breach in Austin. So I am gonna do like boyfriend park wherever once I get my studio. And once I get my studio and settled, we're gonna go to boyfriend park. It's gonna be Central Park. So so many options, so many situations here, so many hot boys, hot guys, 20, 30, 35, 40. So definitely much more interest I get here from guys than in Austin, Texas. Then I'm gonna edit like 4 videos. Yesterday was very fun night because yesterday I took day off from apartment hunting completely, and I we went to the, how do you say it? How do you call it? We went to yesterday with my friend Evan. We went to Manhattan, so we did some shoot of TikToks there, and we went to the restaurant, and then we went to the bar called Stonewall. You guys know what Stonewall is and where it is. So we went to Stonewall with so many good, like so many good options over there as well. So we talked there, and then my friend John came, and then after this we went to the Bay Ridge. I'm gonna introduce you one of my new friends. Her name is Jackie, and she's gonna be in new YouTube video. She's gonna be over there too. I went and I met friend Jackie, and I met her sister and her husband, and we went. They live in a Bay Ridge. It's like South Brooklyn. It's very far, but we went there, and I don't regret it. It was such a great night. And overall, I wanna say that, like TV show Friends, right? Like these people, um I feel like I feel like I kind of live in this TV show right now. Like literally, I didn't have so many like people who wants to meet with me, or like who want to hang out, or who like I know now, who are nice and like real in Austin or like any other city, until I was here 8 days. It's only 8 days, so I'm telling you only about this 8 days. I'm not sure how it's gonna happen like later, but it's only like 8 days. And I think I'm gonna go with Evan and his friends, because I want to go. I told you guys I want to go to like villages and small places. I don't know if I told you this. I want to do this like series on my YouTube where I go and explore like real America, like Vermont, or like Maine, or like Provincetown is very gay too. We can go to Provincetown together. So I want to go to like so many places like this here on East Coast, and I want to explore them, and I want to make videos about them. So in the end of the August, I'm still not sure if everything's gonna be okay, but I hopefully everything is gonna be okay. So me and you, we are all going to go to Vermont, and I'm gonna show you Vermont because I do want to see, like, I know you guys think about like, oh my gosh, he moved to New York, and why does he want to go to small places? I want to have a balance, and I do really want to see so many, you know what I mean. Someone Monkey says, thank you, Art, for doing these videos and live videos. You are good looking, and more importantly, your comparison. Thank you. Where did you get your shirt? I got it from the friend from Amazon. Are you Russian? I'm Ukrainian Russian and a little bit of German. So yeah, hopefully once I gonna get this studio, I'm gonna return to my PO box. I'm gonna open my PO box. I'm gonna return my Amazon wish list. So hopefully it's gonna be like something, something very good, like in terms of Vermont. This week is gonna be new YouTube videos on Monday, Wednesday, and probably Saturday or Friday. I don't know. I'm not sure what kind of day, but Monday, Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Time. Nothing changes at all. 6 p.m. Central Time. There's gonna be like at least 2 new videos, guys. And hopefully this week, I also gonna do more live streams on TikTok. Like I said, we are only 300 people away from being 600,000 on TikTok. So this is good too. Overall, sometimes I feel so stressed. Sometimes here, because like of unpredictable being entrepreneur. I don't know how to say this, right? Creator, because like your life really depends on algorithm, right? Your life depends like, okay, YouTube is gonna show you, or like YouTube is not gonna show you, and it depends on what kind to outfit that you just read. We appreciate your transparency. You truly to do show so much in your social as viewers. It's so important to be able to connect like that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And it's just sometimes so unpredictable, like Patreon or like YouTube can be slower, and YouTube can pay you 1 month $1,000, next month $300. So it's like so unpredictable, and I'm learning how to be, because I know it's better for me, because what I do, I create myself, and the plans are like, first step is getting a studio, and coming back to hip hop classes, making my routine, making my bed, buying my, I don't know, Wishing you the best from South Carolina. I'm not even gay, but I love watching your videos. Thank you, Jack. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So, you know what I mean? Like, there is so many step-by-step situations which I invite you guys with me. As you see, my YouTube channel stopped being only about like gay. I still have like gay stuff, but you know, like I still have a lot of gay stuff and I will have a lot of gay stuff yet. But I'm so glad that I could um not escape, but I could step back from only making gay stuff because I see these YouTubers, you know, you probably follow a lot of them, right? And it's like they've been doing it for so many years and it's like constantly gay, 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 gay. And like I just don't want to use in every title of my video gay or like, you know what I mean? It's just like there's so much more to me inside that I am willing to show and I'm willing to experience, learn, because I'm the Ukrainian guy, immigrant, you know, came here by myself, didn't see my family for 4 years. It's so much more. I don't know why my underwear and my disgusting. I don't know why did I handle my underwear. Yeah. So, that's why like you guys see there's more stuff of life stuff. And like I'm really excited to invite you to this journey. Especially if you're new here, like scroll back to the videos before and like see that we have like again like on these live streams you can always ask me. There's gonna be time right now when you can ask me questions, and like this is very warm, you guys. I always encourage you to follow each other and find friends. I know there are so many people who follow each other, and also follow my Twitter because I text a lot on Twitter. Like Twitter is my very you know, it's very text a lot. Or if you want a private chat with me or something, follow my Patreon. I answer Patreon every single message. Every single message. There is not a message that I don't answer. Only if I forget. Very rare. Very rare. Very rare. Sorry. Rare. Very rare. So yeah, we're gonna go step by step. We're going to get studio hopefully this week. And you know, if not this week, the next week. Coming back to hip hop classes, coming back and building. I wanna sign up for the acting class here. I went to like 3 different acting classes when I lived in Chicago. You know, I wanna sign up for the acting class in New York. I wanna try to get some commercial agent. You know, I wanna be on the top of the game and like just not only being like in social media, but I wanna step to the movie situation. So basic, right? Such a stupid American dream. No, it's not. It's just like, you know, it's time for me to do this after I get my studio. And, you know, travel with you and hopefully do better content and go to the gym because, like, look at this, okay? Thirst trap alert. Like, I'm very body positive, but it's just like I wanna come back and I wanna have my abs back. You know, I wanna have my abs back. I need to come back to the gym. I was not going to the gym because of this. Well, you're in the right place for that. Also, if you went to model, I don't really want to model. I need to invest money in making pictures for Instagram because Instagram was slow. I need to hire a photographer because I don't have any photographer who would do it for free here. And you know, but model is not for me because it's such a hard job. It doesn't pay well. It's just not something I'm looking for. I like to do insta model, you know, or like some short campaign I would do. But you know, Art hasn't had to blow his nose. How did you move to USA legally? What did you visa for? I came here for work. Dance classes. Yes, dance classes. I hopefully gonna go tomorrow. Study your craft, acting, dance, and bodybuilding. Yes, you need to do like you need to invest a lot of in yourself. You know, like acting, dance, and bodybuilding. I wish I had some. No, I'm not saying that I look bad. It's just I really want to. You know, I'm not promoting toxic body situation here. I'm just gonna say that I just wanna be like a little bit better than I used to be. Did Art's family and friend move to the USA? No, Art here by himself. Is that a beefy belly? Someone says, is that a beefy belly? Art, you're branching out American for expanding your horizons. What do you mean branching out American? Okay, let me ask me something in the chat, guys. Like, let ask. Also, wait. Also, I really wanna say that I really when I don't talk to you guys like for a day or two, I feel so anxious. I'm sorry if I don't respond sometimes, or like to my moderators because I respond to them too a lot, or like to my friends, like guys, I'm sorry if I don't respond. I really feel sorry because I do feel connection with you. And like I say, you're not subscribers only, or like follow. I'm not like I don't want to say I'm not like someone else. I'm just not this kind of person for myself that I do really feel connection. And sometimes when I don't respond, it's just, busy or something, or like I'm lazy, or like I just want to turn off my phone. So if like, you know, just wanna say this, and I'm not super busy always all the time. I do have time. That's not an excuse. I have time, and I have so much time, but sometimes it's just like I'm either lazy, or like just want to be by myself. Like today, I'm gonna schedule my appointments right for tomorrow. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna schedule my appointments for tomorrow. I'm gonna answer a couple Patreon messages and finish Patreon video, and I'm just gonna watch my YouTube videos like of other people, and like look for ideas. Not look for ideas, it's too much. I want to turn off brain, and I don't care. Today is like yesterday, and today I deserved it. In past 10 days, I moved across the country. I moved with a stranger who I didn't know if he's gonna be good or bad. He turned out to be good, I met a bunch of new people, and I grew so much in YouTube, guys. On YouTube, we grew like almost 1,000 in 2 weeks. And, do these live streams and going to apartment huntings, and, being late on a bus. I did a live stream how I was running to the bus station, and bus literally ran away from me. Like I was late 3 or 4 minutes, and I was like running through whole Manhattan, and it was like 120 people watching me, and they were like so stressed. And there was when I stopped, someone said like, I need a glass of wine because this is like a movie. So it was a lot. And I was like, some people, oh my gosh, you were stupid, you didn't make it. I was like literally, I'm learning how to navigate in the one of the biggest cities in the world. So, I can say sometimes, very often, I tell you that I'm not very proud of my work, and I feel like I haven't do a lot. I feel like this past 2 weeks, I did pretty much. And I also said goodbye to my friends in Austin, which I missed them too. So it's a big change, and I'm still not sure where I'm gonna live because technically I'm homeless. Hopefully Evan is not gonna throw me out because because it's me, but hopefully he's gonna be good. Hopefully he's not gonna throw me out for 1 or 2 more weeks. So um, don't feel as tough. You have to respond to everyone. There are way too many people, and you're the only one person. It's highly disrespectful for people to expect you cater them for the soul lady. Thank you, Kenny. But I'm trying to like each comment on Twitter, like all the people who comments on Twitter. I trying to like, or like send a GIF, or like I try to like every comment on Instagram and respond some comments on Instagram. Try to respond some people. Patreon, I do respond to them every time because there's people who pay $13, and like I respond, I respect, like I respond to them a lot too. So I do respond. It's great. You're enjoying your life. Keep doing it. We're not here forever. Exactly, Dennis. And I feel like this is good too. Like I feel like our life is such a short. You have here today, but that's all you have. Have you gone to the Fire Island yet? I haven't. Also, I got such nice news, guys. Wait. Do you like dogs or cats? I like both. He just moved here. I just moved to New York. Yeah, I did. I haven't gone to. I haven't gone to Fire Island, but there's gonna be possibility. I'm just not sure that I'm made for this kind of parties, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like visit it for sure. I wanna go to like these small cities. I wanna say that's so funny because I was laying down in a bed and I couldn't fall asleep till like 3. I don't know if I told you this story or no. I couldn't fall asleep, and then I was like, oh, let me check my work authorization, and because I have my work authorization expired already, and it's been like I applied in time, but it's been over time because of Corona Mora, and now I got my work authorization, and I was like, I woke up at 3:40. I don't know why I did, like I couldn't fall asleep till 3:40, and I was like, okay, open it at 3:40, and I was like, okay, I see my work authorization. So now, guys, we're just waiting for green card. I was trying to expedite my green card, and they did not expedite it because apparently to death of my grandparents and helping my mom is not a good reason for me to get my green card faster, so they did not expedite it, so fuck them. And I'm just in a regular line, and like it's all I applied for a green card in October. I applied for a green card, in October, so it's gonna be a year since I'm waiting for the green card. So, Art, why don't you sit down and think of what really interests you and what I feel like I'm still learning what I'm interested in, and I'm still learning. Like, I'm very interested in social media, and so many people think there is not a career, but it's a career now. Life changed, and social media people, they can be very, very successful in a lot of aspects in the life. But while I'm doing my social media, I want to do my business, and I want to maybe, do acting and other stuff, but I just need to learn myself first what exactly I need to do. All I know is what I do right now is giving me joy, is giving me people around the world, like Evan, anywhere I could go, probably. Like yesterday, guys, I was in Times Square, right? Yesterday, I was in Times Square, where thousands of people filming TikTok. And there is a guy comes to me. He's from South Florida, visiting New York, and he's like, "Hey, your name is Art?" And I was like, "Yes." It was like, "Oh, I follow you and like on TikTok. Can I make a picture with you?" And I was like, "Yes." And I was like, it was so wild, because I was literally, it was thousands of people on Times Square, and he saw me and he noticed that it's me. He was like 28 years old from South Florida, visiting for a couple of weeks in New York. So it definitely brings me joy that I can meet so many people. Plus, it gives me money if YouTube and the other platforms also how do I say it? Patreon. TikTok demonetized me, so TikTok doesn't pay me anymore. But fuck TikTok. So I just know that I do what I like to do, and I still don't feel super safe financially wherever, but it's just the journey. You're never gonna feel safe enough, if you're content creator. But not right now, while I'm doing this and while I have this perfect moment for my life, I can focus and finally invest time in myself, because every live that I do, I learn how to talk English. Every person I meet, I learn how to, so I'm a step further to my American dream. You know what I mean? Because everything I do is helps me. Every YouTube video I do is helps me to speak better, helps me to learn how to edit, helps me, gives me so many skills that are useful nowadays. So Corona Mora may make Corona Mora already taken green card long time. It's gonna be almost a year, but I hope so that I got my work authorization. I just hope so that once I get my apartment settled, once everything is gonna be okay, I'm gonna get green card, and there's gonna be a video on my channel that's gonna called I seen my mom first time in 4.5 years. This is gonna be the best day in my life. Again, it's gonna be like second birthday. Because I'm so, like, my whole family was my mom and my grandparents and my uncle and his kids. But my uncle and his kids, we were not very close with them until my grandparents died. And now I'm very close with them. My mom was close with them, but I was not. Now I'm very close to with them, And like, before I was sending money almost every month to my grandparents, Now I'm just trying to send money to my uncle's family and to him, because it's very hard to live in Russia and he has 3 kids. And like, I'm trying to send like $200-300 per month just to help them out. And I know that for me it's $200-300 is not that much, but for them it's like, she's gonna make this, that's the whole child support they have, for example, like 20,000 ruble or whatever. So I'm trying to help, but what I was saying is, I'm very close with them, but my whole, like, half of my family, like, it was gone in one day. So I'm really miss it, I really miss my mom, and I do want to see her. And it's been 4.5 years, guys. I mean, it's 4 years and like 2 months, but it's gonna be probably 4.5 years since I didn't see any of my family. It's very hard sometimes. It gets when it gets to your head, and you're like, what the fuck, because especially you don't know what's, like, my grandparents died in one day. I did not know they're gonna die. I did not see this coming. It was happening like this. Like 3 days they gone. I don't know why they're gone. There's some like health issues they had, but I did not expect that my grandma is gonna die too. She's 64. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't want to talk about this a lot, but like I still did not let it go. It's still with me, especially this death. It's I don't know. But like I know, always I say they would want me to be happy and successful, so I should not be sad. That's it. So yeah, it's gonna be hopefully I'm gonna get this green card and I'm gonna be able to go to Poland and see my mom, and then it's gonna be like freedom. It's gonna be freedom. I could go to like any country I wanna go and like learn and experience because it's not super expensive in Europe. What? What about going to school to become a certified personal trainer? You're smart and have a great personality, and fitness education could be great. No, I don't want to be personal trainer. Personal training don't make any money. I don't know what kind of personal trainer should be to make $5,000 at least. Like for surviving. If you make $5,000 in New York, it's like surviving. It's not like living a good life, and it's not what I'm interested in for. I think you're very new here, Jack Shula, but I was made for something else. Definitely not for personal trainer, and I'm not into sport. If I go to the gym, I'm not into sport. You can't help being sad. It's part of human being. Yes, it's part of human being. Take your time, Art, and grieve how you need to. You don't have to talk about that. Yeah, it's just I sometimes can I feel like when I talk about this, it just becomes easier a little bit. But like I said, like sometimes I can just break down in the middle of the day and cry. Yeah, it happened this week. So it's just so much pressure. That's why I fucking want my green card. America, my green card. I've been here so much, and I've been a good future citizen. I don't break any law. Like, why I cannot have a green card? I mean, I can. It's just times. It's only I'm on a last step. I'm on really very very last step, guys. You have the personality, and you drive to be life coach, and later on, look at the way you motivate and empower others. Life coaches do very well if they're good. Okay, yeah, Breed, I agree, but it's like I said, I really want to do like my business or like you know, I'm not sure what's gonna be. Maybe it's gonna be in tech. Maybe we're gonna create an app. I just don't know yet. Maybe it's gonna be like, because I want to have a point in my life when I make a good amount of money, and then I want to make a point in my life when I'm gonna be like making a lot of money, and when I'm gonna be making a lot of money, I would be able to help some other people. For example, people like me, like, or people who needs help. I do wanna have this. Like, I wanna like have the amount of money when I can help people. Sorry. If you're new to my live streams, I clean my nose a lot. And I know it sounds like weird, right? Maybe. But I do wanna have a lot of money because like I don't know, I just want to help people in the future. I don't want to like I don't need like a lot, like there is a certain amount of money that can make you happy only. And I saw dark places when I lived in Hollywood, and when I was going to party in Beverly Hills. People who have huge amount of money and they don't really, and who are like selfish and they just only want more, they don't know what to do with this kind of money and they're not happy. That's not what I'm looking for. So you know personal trainer, life coach is not something that's gonna generate this. So George says, Art, you're grieving. That's okay. You're helping a lot of people by just being you. Thank you, Dallas. I'm definitely entertaining people, that's for sure, and helping some people as well. Because for some people, it's just so weird to see like me walking with a gay flag, LGBTQ flag in the street. So that's very positive and kind approach to life. Yep. I love comfort life, guys. I'm not like this guy who's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can live in like this and this. Yes, I do have a lot of financial goals and wherever, but I do, have higher goals than just about myself. Because life is not only about yourself. I still have three of my cousins. Holy moly. I need to help them because in fucking Russia, I don't know how they're gonna get education. So maybe once they're gonna grow up. The oldest cousin I have is like, it's also one of my grandparents' wish, so I would help my cousins. You know, not they never asked me to help them, but my grandparents were asking me like to be close with my cousins, and that's the only family I'm gonna have probably for the longest time, and they really love me. My older cousin is 10. My middle cousin, she's 6. She was 6 on 29th, and my youngest one is 1.5. So I have to take care of them, and I have to take care of so many people yet, and my mom is just so, we got a lot of stuff to do, guys. We got a lot of stuff to do, so that's why get out and get busy, Art, and don't fucking cry in your room. I'm sorry, I'm just an asshole. Trust me, I've lived around the people with money my whole life, and you're right, Art. They are very unhappy and most don't even know who they are. Yeah. If your life is all about yourself, then it's very, very small life. Exactly. You're really life coaching, just not one, but several hundred thousands. You're really life coaching, but that's not. Hi, Art. I'm 62. I've been there, seen almost all of my family slowly pass away now. I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry. Cry when you want, if that's chaotic. Yes, exactly. So again, guys, please check out my Patreon if you want to support me. That's the best way. If you can subscribe for months, subscribe for months. If you can subscribe for two, subscribe for two. I really appreciate it. Check out my calendars. And I post videos a lot on YouTube. Share them with your friends. Maybe maybe some of your friends are gonna like it, because apparently this asshole told all of his friends to unfollow me. This psychopath. But yeah, and I also want to try get better on answering comments on YouTube. I see all the comments. I read all the comments. I try to like all the comments, guys. I see them all. Sometimes I respond. Sometimes I, don't really respond as much as I did before when I just started. But I'm gonna get better on this. I promise. I always promise this, but okay. Couple last 5-10 minutes, guys. Ask me some questions in chat. You can be brutally honest, like plans, concerns, suggestions. Now is the time. Tell Art that he is bossy. We have couple or common suggestions. Do you have a college degree? Yes, I have a college degree. I finished international relations, international trade in Warsaw, Poland. Do you eat spaghetti? I do. Hi Art, you're really looking hot. Dave from Peterborough, Ontario, Canada. Thank you, Canada. Art, are you gonna make different variations of your calendar? You see, I wanted to make different variations of my calendar, but to be honest, like my calendar was not very popular. Maybe because I promoted wrong, I don't know, or maybe because, but people like my calendar, and I wish I could do different variation of my calendar, but I'd rather start and try do something else later. You know what I mean? But like I said, I was not very successful with my calendar. That's just truth. So I don't know if people just don't need calendars anymore too. I don't think his actions had too much impact on you. No, I don't think so too. I don't think so too. You're not bossy, you're headstrong Capricorn. Are you getting on Evan's nerves yet? Victor, I feel like he is like, it's very hard to get on Evan's nerves. I feel like first of all, he's a Gemini, guys. He's a Gemini. We should say this. So he doesn't care about drama. He doesn't have really any OCD, and he just helps me a lot and like appreciates me a lot. And I don't know, like he's a very nice guy. If I'm gonna get on his nerves, he's gonna tell me. I feel like. I'm trying not to. I need to clean my room though, because I thought I'm gonna be here for a week. I didn't put anything on in my closet, but apparently I'm gonna be here a little bit more, so that's why I need to like put my stuff together. John says we love the calendar. Thank you. No questions from me. I just want to see you continue to be happy and thrive here. You have worked hard to be here, and you deserve all the best. Thank you, Kenya. I'm very grateful that you came back to the live streams too. All right, everyone, go now and buy the calendar. He does seem really laid back. My birthday is tomorrow. Michael Metcalf, happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. Perhaps your family and friends will move to USA. Does Ukraine love USA? My family, I wish my uncle and his, kids and his wife would move here, but they would not because they built their home in Russia. My mom is not planning to move to USA because she has a good life in Poland now. She has a boyfriend, she has a good job, and I just don't want to go like once I'm gonna be a citizen, I can do something like I can give my mom green card, something like this, but I do want to be at this point like very financially stable. I don't want to make my mom go through the immigrant hell again, you know, because being an immigrant first 2, 3, 4 years is very, very hard. I don't want to wish it to anyone. I didn't know you have a family and friends in Russia too. Yes, my father also is Russian. He lives in Russia. Evan looked like scared in the bus. Your story on Instagram. Evan is fine. I was just seeing in Instagram. Guys, you're gonna see I was like doing some weird stuff in train yesterday at night. I was like there was a pole and I was like dancing a striptease, you know? So, you know, I believe the photo you used wasn't sexy enough to truly sell the calendar. Maybe that's true. But this photo was the best photo on my Instagram. That's how I counted. This photo was the most successful photo on my Instagram. Happy birthday, Michael. Happy birthday. Hope your life gets much better and you have suffered too much already. Thank you, Tony. We wish the best for your mom as well, Art. Thank you. Please remember the big thumb up. Yes, guys. Also, like, I'm so disgusted. We have 60,000 views on the video with underwear photo shoot. And let me see. Like, I was so disappointed in all the people who watched. So, this video has 62,000 views. It was posted on July 19, so it was posted barely 2 weeks ago, and we have only 1.1k likes out of 62,576 views. So people don't really put me big thumbs up, and that's why I grow a little bit slower. So if you guys can put thumbs up on all the videos, I would really appreciate it. Okay, thanks for the happy birthday, Art. My pleasure. I can't wait, Art, pole dance. Yes, I was pole dancing yesterday at 2 a.m. or like 11 p.m. I think, in the train. It was not super smart, but I was after 3 beers, you know? So I was like doing some weird stuff in the train yesterday. But you're gonna see this in new video, which I'm gonna post soon. So it's gonna be Monday, Wednesday, and probably either Friday or Saturday. I'll see how this video gonna do. If you guys want more videos, please put the big thumbs up because I have a lot of them. Oh, why do I touch it? Okay. All we want to be successful, Art. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Everyone put the big thumb up. Check out my Patreon. Big hug for you. Wishing you very, very successful Monday. Very, very successful week. Don't let idiots to take you down, you know? Don't let anyone to take you down. So Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Also, guys, I do post a lot on Twitter. If you want me to see your comment 100%, it's on Twitter because I don't really have a lot of people on Twitter. He said, why do I touch it? Yes, I was like, you know. Thanks for the live, everyone, and thank you for being here. It was a great live, guys. I really, really appreciate you. And share YouTube videos because it's there. Thank you, Breed. Hope you buying a new house went well. And yeah, thank you, everyone. Please stay safe, be careful, because there's Corona Mora. And I'll see you later. I do good, guys. I am really in the right place in my life. I'm happiest and I've been in a while. Thank you, Vlad. You were calm today, but thank you. So yeah, thank you so much. I love you.